This is Cal Hunter. You have no water, no river, no rain, but you have a tree and a plastic bag. That's enough. Most people walk past drinkable water every day in the wilderness. They don't see it because it's not sitting in a stream. It's inside the leaves. Every living plant constantly pushes moisture out through its surface. It's called transpiration. And if you give that moisture somewhere to collect, it will. Find a healthy branch, green leaves, still attached to the tree, not dead, not dry. The more leaves, the more water. Take a clear plastic bag, slide it over the end of the branch, cover as many leaves as possible. Seal the opening tight around the branch. Use cordage, a strip of cloth, whatever you have. No gaps. Then, position the bag so the lowest point hangs down. That's where the water will collect. Now wait, here's what's happening inside that bag. The leaves continue their process. Moisture releases from the leaf surface. It has nowhere to go. So it condenses on the inside of the plastic, runs down, pools at the lowest point. In 2 hours, in direct sunlight, a well-leafed branch will produce between half a cup and a full cup of water. In 4 hours, potentially more. This is not filtered river water. This is condensed moisture pulled directly from a living plant. No pathogens, no sediment, no purification required. Not all trees are equal. Avoid anything with milky sap. That's a warning sign. Avoid conifers, pine, spruce, fir. They produce resins that can make the water bitter or harmful. Best options in temperate forests: oak, birch, maple, willow near water sources, fruit trees if you find them. The rule is simple. If the tree produces edible fruit, the transpiration water is safe. If you're unsure, don't drink it. You can run multiple bags simultaneously. 3 branches, 3 bags, 3 times the output. Position them on the south-facing side of the tree. Maximum sun exposure. The more direct sunlight hits the bag, the faster the process. If the day is overcast, it still works. Slower, but it works. Check every 2 hours. Drain the collected water into your container. Reseal the bag. Let it run again. 1 tree, multiple bags, all day. That's a water source. There's one thing that kills this technique: a bad seal. If moisture can escape through the opening, it will. Pressure always finds the exit. Take extra time on the seal. Wrap it twice. Test it by pressing the bag. No air should escape near the branch. The second mistake is choosing a dying branch. Brown edges on the leaves, wilting. Brittle stems. A dying branch transpires almost nothing. You'll wait 4 hours for a tablespoon. Choose the most vigorous, sun-exposed growth you can reach. This method will not replace a river. It will not fill a 2-liter bottle in an hour. But in a true emergency, when movement is limited, when you're injured, when the nearest water source is unknown, this technique keeps you functional. Half a cup of water every 2 hours is the difference between a clear head and a failing one, between making good decisions and making fatal ones. 1 branch, 1 bag, 2 hours. That's all it takes. You don't need a filter. You don't need fire. You don't need equipment. You need to know the tree is already doing the work. Your job is just to capture it. This is Cal Hunter. Grid 0 out.